though I really don't know that they're all true. I have to especially thank you for being the best schoolmate I could have. There really is none better. And I want to congratulate Jeff and Barbara. I find myself in the best of company retiring, and wish you well and congratulations. So has it really been 32 years? I guess so. When I think about how many of my former students have become teachers themselves, or have become moms and dads, and even have some children that attend school now. I can still remember one of my very earliest years at MTV. I was giving a compliment to one of my students about his new sneakers. "Leo," I said, "those are such great-looking sneakers. Are they new?" He answered, "Yeah, and they're rip-offs." And I looked at him with a puzzled face, because children have a tendency to tell you too much information. And he explained, "See, when I want to get them off, I just rip them off. They were made with Velcro." Back then, wasn't you used to Velcro? It's also sometimes hard to believe I have been teaching so long, because it has been so great. And I have all of you to thank for that. Hanover Township Board of Ed, our superintendent, Mr. Pepper, the principals who have guided me, and especially all the teachers and children who surround me daily. At this moment, I just want to take the time to thank my family. My husband, Barry, my daughters, Jen and Kara, my son-in-law, Daniel, the other Dan is not here, and of course, my dearest grandchildren, Hayden and Flora, for keeping me grounded and helping me to maintain the perspective of what really counts in life. I have been so fortunate to not only teach in such a wonderful community, but also love what I have the chance to do. In the many years of in-class support activities, I have had the opportunity to be in so many classrooms, not only helping children, but also learning from some of the best and seeing firsthand some of the best teaching practices. I want you to know that it is your commitment that not only inspired the children, but continue to inspire me. In the middle of my 25 years here, as you've heard, my career took a big and unexpected turn, a very scary turn, Memorial Junior School. I so clearly remember being offered a position at MJS. It was a great opportunity for me. It was a full-time job after enjoying part-time for so long. And how could I say no? Both of my daughters were going to college for the next 5 years, simultaneously 3 years together. However, it wasn't elementary school where all my experiences had been. It was Memorial. When I was offered the job, I remember looking over my shoulder and saying, "Me? I didn't know how to take care of Jenna and Carol when they were in middle school, and you want me to teach there?" 11 years later, it proved to not only be one of the most rewarding teaching experiences I have had, but the time to develop some of my most dearest relationships with teachers and with children. But then it was returning to elementary school again, and for a few years both Salem and MTV, that made me feel like I was home again. Some old faces and some new became my home away from home. My extended family. We shared our ups and downs daily, some tears, but mostly love and a lot of laughter. Thank you, my dear friends, for being the support I needed when I needed it. Now that I face the end of my teaching career and know that it is the right time for me to retire, I think about old cars, computers, and appliances are replaced, and so I will be replaced. But there is one very big difference. I will not be sold for scrap. I am facing retirement with anticipation and a lot of excitement. And I know I will always look back and say how lucky I was to be a teacher and how great it was to be one in Hanover Township Public Schools. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart.